Hello, welcome to Mugwomp. It's our tech advice podcast. I am your beautiful boy host, Alden.
I am your beautiful man host, Cole.
I'm Ian. I'm somewhere in the middle.
I'm your lonely boy host, Tristan.
Who's ready to talk about some news?
I believe it was you first.
Was it?
Yes.
I'm just
Oh.
drawing my nails.
Look at those beautiful nails, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to producer Tess.
Shout out
Screwing
to
up my nails.
Oof.
Yikes. That's gonna
none
be.
of them are finished, and
Well, that's because that's because you guys were doing
you guys
this.
rushed her.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
She has priority. She's
Okay. Well, she
an
can.
independent woman.
What? No one's saying she's not.
Why do you look so attacked right now? Do you feel pressured? Do you feel anxiety approaching you? Do you feel the slow darkness of this?
Oh God. Okay. Just start the story.
All right. So we lost one of our co-hosts. He died in the war. So our first story is going to be about how game studios would be banned from selling loot boxes to minors under a new bill. This is coming to us from The Verge, trustworthy news site. I know. I don't actually know anything about The Verge.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does,
I've
except for the people who run it. Good on you.
I've heard of The Verge. So this is a story about how Senator Josh Hawley is introducing a bill that would ban manipulative game design practices from because you know how you play that Overwatch and you play enough Overwatch and you get one of those good loot boxes and you open it up and you get a normal, not rare Winston skin, and you're like, man, I don't even play Winston, but I want more of these.
Can't say I relate.
I don't play Overwatch.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know that feel when you get an AUG chameleon instead of a knife in CSGO.
I know that.
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
I've
I
been
can
there.
relate to that
We
feeling.
can all
Yeah.
relate to CS:GO.
When you get the forest green pistol,
Ooh.
It's not even stat track.
not even stat track. Yeah, so it would prohibit the sale of loot boxes to children under the age of 18.
I feel like this is genius because of all those kids wanting their Fortnite skins. I don't know if this is going to apply to Fortnite because they don't really have loot boxes.
Fortnite doesn't do, unless they changed it recently, because I haven't played Fortnite in a while.
I played Fortnite twice.
Oh, okay.
Once on the phone.
I do. Season 9 is pretty freaking clean. Not gonna lie, you weebs would like it.
I might reinstall it if I can get some friends to do it. I bought into 2 of the seasons, I think. I got 2 of the battle passes.
I bought the battle pass yesterday.
I've never bought a battle pass. I don't like it. I just play for free and then stop when I need to pay money.
Hipster.
I'm broke.
Thank you, producer Tess.
So are hipsters.
Fair enough. But I don't.
Listen,
Know
I
where
have
all the
to-
money goes.
I
to
don't
really
spend
expensive
it-
Coffees.
No, I have to maintain my vinyl collection.
God, I hate that.
Did you see my vinyl collection? It's actually pretty big.
Okay, let's stop.
Shut up.
Talk about anything but your vinyl collection.
My vinyl collection is very cool.
Okay,
Thank
I
you.
don't care.
Okay, back to gaming. Loot boxes, you say?
Loot boxes.
Say I hate them.
I mean, I get where they're coming from, which is kind of genius, and excuse me, in a sense, kind of pure, coming from a business perspective of it. Because if you really think about it, if they're trying to make money, then they would want these crazy little kids to go and spending money. So
It's like, yeah, it creates like a loop. I feel like I'm very qualified to talk about this because I play gacha games.
Oh,
Stop speaking.
God. Okay, just go.
No, I'm telling you, I do.
Talk.
And those games are all about getting people to spend like thousands and thousands of dollars because they don't care about like the normal player who will spend a couple dollars every here and there. They care about the players that they call whales who spend like thousands and thousands of dollars
Jesus.
on these games getting the best
Phase
characters.
adapt.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Sign me. If you're listening.
Careful there. Got to
Yeah.
be careful with his brand awareness.
Yeah. Yeah. Needless to say, I don't buy stuff. I don't think it should be marketed to kids of all people just because it's
Well, that's like,
extremely
if you
flashy.
think about it, it's an evil way to think about it, but it's a great business model.
It is a
I
great
bet-
business model, especially with all the flashy stuff. It releases dopamine.
I bet there's a reason that Fortnite doesn't do that because they know their audience is mostly
Kids.
yeah, it's mostly like
How
what would you say, like 10 to
I can look up the
18-year-olds
stats.
I would definitely
is the main
yeah.
audience probably for that game.
I would
So-
definitely say it's kind of sad that Fortnite is the most morally righteous of all the games right
Not
now.
really. Epic is a
How would
pretty
you word that?
Epic is a pretty good company,
Although,
honestly.
yeah, they're decent. I got some.
Oh, God, I'm stupid.
Like they especially with their new store, they're giving a fair cut for the developers.
Did they finally add refunds or no?
I don't know if they have refunds yet or not. Actually,
they should have those.
I'm sure that they're on their
Actually,
way. It took
so-
Steam. It took Steam like
So,
A long
8
time.
years to
on
get
the-
refunds or something.
Back on the Fortnite thing.
Okay.
According to VertoWatch, Fortnite is most popular among players between the ages of 18 to 24, who account for 63% of all Fortnite players between the ages 25 and 34 represent 22.5% of all players, while those between the ages of 35 to 44 compromise just with 13% of the overall.
What
user base.
about the under 18? Because
I
it
don't
doesn't.
think it can give that.
You're not really allowed to give that kind of statistic.
They're minors.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
If we do math, but I don't want to do that.
I don't
so.
want to do the math. But it's what all the new popular games are doing now, right?
Well,
with
like, I
with
can
loot
get behind
boxes.
Well, another thing, going on to that with the loot boxes, it's kind of like adds on to the microtransaction thing because, if any of y'all didn't know, I love Rainbow Six Siege. I love that game.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
get that.
What they did for like,
It's all cosmetics.
no, listen,
Okay.
what they did for like three months, because I just recently started playing Rainbow Six Siege on PC, and what they did was the DLC operators were like 225,000 renowned, which is a lot by Siege standards because it's hard to get that much renown out of a game.
Oh yeah.
Like out of a base casual game, if you do decent, you'll get like 168 renown, and that's
Okay.
not a lot
Yeah, it's
compared to the gauge you're getting for. But you see, now let me finish. This is where it gets weird because the base operators that came with the game before the DLC started coming out, they used to be 1,000, 1,500, and then 2,000, and between all the what would you call them, like operators that of the different like Russian and then
Yeah.
like the GIGN,
Think they're
but
operators,
they
yeah.
made it like 225,000 for just the base operators, so you had to work that hard just to get even the base ones, and the DLC ones were 250,000,
Dang.
which is like over hours and hours and hours of grinding just to get a base operator. They did that for 3 months, so they forced you to buy the thing because you start out with like, they changed it so you start out with like 3 operators. Instead, you would just start with like just a recruit.
the thing is they made it originally the game was like what, $40, I think. The base game was $40 and it came with all the operators. And then they changed it to be $15. So like
For 8.
yeah, I mean if it's on sale it's going to go cheaper, but if they put it down to like $15 for the base game not on sale and then made it so you get like 3, I think it's 2 defensive and 2 offensive characters just off the bat.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Yeah.
And they aren't even good ones.
And
Tristan, how you weigh in on this?
I don't play Rainbow Six Siege.
Well, not just about Rainbow Six Siege,
Yeah.
but like microtransactions to loot boxes in general.
Just weak
Well,
games.
even if they try to ban them with this new bill, it's not going to do anything because whose account here has your actual age on it?
not mine.
That is a fair point. Okay, I see where you're coming from with this.
Yeah.
None of these kids are going to actually put on
And they can't
their
even
actual
prove it
age.
either. They
Yeah.
can't even prove
if,
it.
if they have 2 brains.
Wow, get exposed.
Dang.
Jeez, wow.
Tristan coming in here with that silent logic bomb.
I mean, I'm curious though. Did they?
I think they said only under the age of 18, not.
It was only under the age of 18. That's
Yeah,
right.
so-
Yeah.
But yeah,
It was very
This is
crisp.
gonna be an editing mess.
it is.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, so with the AIs in the workplace, I'm already seeing this come in with very basic menu things, but I can't wait till we get the robots that can actually flip the burgers, because that's already coming out. Like, they have I think it's in alpha or beta right now, for actual robots that are personal cookers.
I
I
want,
don't like that.
dude.
Yeah.
I want an
Eh.
It's
A.
kind of terrifying. but
You
I
want to
love
know
it.
why? Okay, like no disrespect or anything,
Yeah.
but I just think this is funny because it just made me think of like how like McDonald's workers were like protesting for $15 an hour. It's just gonna be like robots protesting for sentience. Like this is how Terminator started.
Oh,
people.
yeah.
We need to calm down.
Let's go,
Guys, let's not create Skynet.
Skynet, brought to you by McDonald's.
Ew.
If anyone's gonna
it's a
create
greasy-
Skynet,
it's a greasy
it's definitely
Skynet.
gonna be a combination of Disney, McDonald's, and Google.
Fact.
Yeah, just all the big companies.
Yeah.
SpaceX.
Yeah. Also, Elon Musk is gonna be there.
Elon Musk owns Crunchyroll.
He does?
No.
Oh.
He
Wait,
probably
he probably will.
probably
He
bought it and just
probably
didn't tell
trying.
anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about AI taking over
Okay.
your work?
Okay, the kiosk things, yeah, they're super cool. It sucks that it kind of eliminates jobs in a sense, but you guys are still going to be there because there's going to be those old people that have no idea what they're doing. Because I feel like the people that approach you are like 50 plus.
At my store, yeah, everyone's above 30
But
at
you know
least.
what I love about the kiosks? Because I
What?
seen this as a meme one time and I thought it would be a great idea to do it. I did it at the Portland one because the Portland McDonald's has kiosks.
Is this
I ordered
illegal?
a single piece of cheese.
I've done that too.
Just cheese. That is all.
How much was it?
25 cents
Wow,
Nice.
that's a deal.
for a piece of fake cheese.
I saw someone like glitch out those kiosks and get like a burger for free by just ordering a bunch of buns. And then the total turned out to be like negative $1.
They
like-
owed you $1.
Yeah, it was weird.
All these buns and also $1.
It was like 10 just the buns for the burgers and then a single like regular burger. And it was like
Like a burger patty.
no, like
whole burger.
like it was just like a regular burger.
Love that.
And it was free.
I love
is-
that.
And they gave it to him.
Are you serious?
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
I'll have to pull this video up later.
That's great.
If you can do that, you deserve it.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, if you figure that out,
Honestly, if you come into my store and just do that, I'll look at you dead in the eyes and be like, respect, here's your burger. Tell me now.
Tell me now.
Tell me
how to do it.
please. I
I'm-
only get
Ian-
one free meal. Give me more.
Ian, I'm gonna come into your McDonald's and I'm gonna do that.
Do it.
I'm going to hack your kiosks just
Please,
to say
I
can.
want them gone.
Just not even just to do anything with it, just to say I can.
Do it. I want them gone because they're a nuisance. They run out of receipt paper so fast.
I'm sure they do.
So
Sucks. Anyways,
I work at a movie theater, right? I do like all the stuff at the movie theater. I know how to do all of it now.
you're gonna be replaced by several Roombas, and it's not.
How does it feel that you're a lower standard to a Roomba? The one that's supposed to work for you.
But can a Roomba climb stairs?
Yes.
Your manager is now a Roomba.
I'd be okay with that. Some of my managers suck.
You just
So
Not
did
I
the-
don't
so
I don't
did the
actually mind
Roombas.
it. I don't think I mind any of my managers
Dude,
actually.
So did the Roombas. They suck too.
God, why?
I hate you.
So I don't know why we haven't replaced tickets with just a computer yet.
Because older people still see movies. They until
Also-
we get like all millennials in old homes, that's when we're gonna be able to be like, yeah, you can do all this online.
The
and
other
we'll just-
the other thing I don't get is this is kind of a little bit different, but this is mostly me just being like, why don't we have this yet? I get so many people coming up to me with their phone and being like, these are my tickets, and at booth, and I'm like, I can't take these. You have to go print them out.
Right.
Like, why don't we just have a scanner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
At
do
booth.
that. Well,
That'd
what
be
they
so
do, they
nice.
do that at Celebration. What they do is they have two separate lines, and you can go to the one on the left, and they'll scan your ticket, and they'll print it out for you, and then you pick your seats, and then you just go to the guy.
Yeah.
You have to manually print it out yourself,
yeah.
which is I think is cool, but I never do online because I can't. I don't know.
I do. I've done online for big movies like Avengers, and that's about it.
Blaine. Have I told the story?
Shout out to Blaine for buying one ticket for him and Ian
Yeah.
on like the Saturday that Avengers came out, and then it
Yeah.
was sold out.
So
one ticket.
Yeah, he just bought a ticket for himself.
Blaine, can you buy the tickets? I don't have any online money. Please buy the tickets. He buys one.
What? Did
Ah!
he know that he was buying one?
I told him several times, hey, did you buy the tickets? Are the tickets with you? Did you print out the tickets? Or are you using the QR codes? Boy, I had so many S's on those tickets.
My nails.
Multiple. I said, can you buy 2 tickets? I had the number 2. How do you read over that?
They walked. I was working the night they came.
Yeah.
They walked past me, and then they didn't come back for like an hour.
Yeah,
And I was like, wait, their movie definitely started by now. And then they came up to me later, like with their tickets, and they were like, oh boy, you want to know what Blaine did?
yeah.
All right, and with that, I think we'll go to.
Ad boy room, let's go.
Hello. Welcome to the Ad Boy Room. I am your beautiful man, host Cole. And for our sponsors today, we have Choosing Clips TV, our buddy boy Blaine from our Career Center class. He does animations and gameplay. So definitely check him out at Choosing Clips / or YouTube / Choosing Clips. And then next we have Echo on SoundCloud, our boy Gavin. He's making music, he's rapping, and you should definitely check him out. He's got really good bars. Next we have Lizard Creeper on YouTube, YouTube / Lizard Creeper. I'm not exactly sure what he does, but I know he does Rainbow Six gameplay, so he's a gameplay channel. Definitely check him out for donating. And then we have Mage Band on Spotify. Our beautiful boy host Alden has plugged his band. You should definitely check him out. I will get to him later. It's good indie music. It's really good low-key, chill music. And then next I have myself on SoundCloud. I'm a music producer. I produce beats, and definitely check me out. No Comfort, NO space CMFRT. Definitely check me out more because I'm cool. And thank you for joining us for our ad. Welcome back to Mugwomp, the ad break that we just concluded. Thank you to all of our sponsors. We appreciate you all. And now we will be getting into our next story, which is from The Verge. Instagram will begin blocking hashtags that return anti-vaccination misinformation. Now, essentially what this is Instagram is beginning like a crusade back to the Holy Land of where they block out all anti-vax and misinformation of like just all propaganda of those sort of things, and they're kind of creating it and pointing you in the right direction to like the CDC website on like solid information about the vaccines that you need and the vaccines that you should have. And I feel like this is kind of a power move on their end because they're looking out to the people. And another thing which makes this a little bit more controversial because Facebook was also intending to do this, and they were setting up something to do this, but they said they were going to start cracking down in a sense. But they have done, and it's been noticed by several journalists that they have continued to find them all over the company's platforms. Direct quote from the article. So this provides that people, not only that like, hey, Instagram power move, good for you guys for stepping up to the plate for doing this kind of thing because it is kind of a major problem in our nation, but also showing that like companies say they'll do it to seem like they're good and to like stay relevant in a sense, but don't crack down it and don't keep their word, which kind of shows how like interesting in a sense the society
it's
is.
it's almost like an impossible feat to get rid of them on Facebook specifically, because that's probably the biggest market for those.
Right.
Definitely. Especially
100%.
if you can make your own page that supports your views. Yeah,
exactly.
It's definitely a bigger...
Same with Instagram, though. Like, people do that all the time. Like, they can provide, like, graphs and documents even. That's, like, what it's intended for is for pictures. Like, any social media thing, you could even do it on, like, Discord if you really wanted to. Go into a huge server and start plugging everything.
You'd get banned from most big servers, I'd think, but...
Oh, yeah, but still, it doesn't...
And I think Discord actually started cracking down on servers similar to that.
Mm-hmm. Niles needs to get his server shut down.
Yeah,
probably.
Anyways, let's not bash him because he is supporting us.
I support his YouTube channel, not his Discord.
Got it. That's fair enough. We're not shouting him out through Discord, but check out Lizard Creeper.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He's gotten 2 shoutouts at this point. I don't think that's fair.
Fair enough. Shout out to
me,
Mage,
I'm better than everyone.
No Comfort, Echo, and Choosing Clips TV.
Okay, continuing on. So what's interesting about this is like the anti-vax community is going to take this and be like, look, they're censoring us again. It's because we're right and the government's trying to silence us.
Yeah, they'll just kind of use anything as ammunition at this point because they know they can't use exact facts because it literally has been proven.
Several times.
And they're just trying to use it as like a lie. Be like, oh, they're lying. They're just saying this to keep us quiet. Like, no, you're just
How
an
many
idiot.
How many people do you think would get vaccinated if Alex Jones went on stream and got vaccinated?
A lot of people.
I think a lot of people would do.
I feel like Alex Jones should get like his flu shot on a stream.
Yeah.
We're gonna start a raid, boys. Alex Jones, all of his social media.
Let's
just
Let's call it
plug
a
him.
petition and not a raid.
It's a raid. Come on,
Okay.
let's not justify.
100% definitely a
It's
raid.
100% a raid.
Okay.
We're raiding all of his social media. No hacking, nothing illegal. Just posting on his social medias that get vaccinated on stream so we can put this anti-vax thing to rest.
I don't actually know Alex Jones's stance on
I don't
vaccines.
care, but he has a big audience, and I think
He
it's
does.
amazing.
He has the big audience, and it's gonna be similar. Let's be honest.
Yo,
I don't
let's-
think his like stances and this. I don't watch him for his actual viewpoint. I just watch him because he's hilarious.
Let's make a point. Episode 3, we all get vaccinated.
Okay.
I think
hate-
I'm up to date on my vaccinations though,
Nice.
and I'm very afraid of needles.
Me too.
so-
I hate needles as well.
I hate
Tristan,
needles,
do
but
you
I have
hate
a
needles?
tattoo.
How?
Yeah,
Music.
but I can get shots if I need them. Yeah.
I don't want to live that bad.
What kind of shots?
What?
His vaccinations that he needs. What are you talking about?
Never mind. We're gonna move on.
Okay.
And to that, I mean,
I was out of camera for that.
Oh, thank goodness.
good. Well, the thing is, the other thing is, YouTube did something similar to this, didn't they?
Yeah.
Where
They did.
they made it so that on maybe not. I'm not sure how much they did this with anti-vax videos, but for like conspiracy videos and news videos.
Lame, which is what keeps me up at 3 a.m. and keeps me sane is my conspiracy videos. Now I gotta go searching through like the web just to find.
I love conspiracy videos. They're so amusing.
Y'all ever heard of the bloop? That'll be a different conversation.
I've watched
This is gonna be a different
It'll
conversation.
be a whole different
Ian.
conversation later.
Cole, we gotta
Okay.
stay on
Yeah.
topic.
Topic.
Um,
Topic.
So they've done this thing where essentially under videos like that they say, hey, this is about this event or this is what was happening,
It's about this controversy.
and then they link to the Wikipedia article, which is generally decent at staying neutral because it's
Yeah.
community driven. I mean, I can't say that 100% about everything
No.
that is on there because I don't
I
know.
just like read it.
Have you ever seen some of like the units they use? It's very weird.
Units? How do you mean?
For measurements, they sometimes use like, oh yeah, this thing is 38.2 beluga whales long. I've
That's
seen it a
because
few
it's a
times.
community thing. People just
Yeah.
want to meme it.
I know.
Yeah.
This is a normal. It's 2019. People they'll turn anything into a meme.
Imagine not spending $3 to support Wikipedia.
Dude, who would do such a thing?
Disclosure: it was me. I didn't have $3 at the time.
I didn't have $3 either.
I had $3. I gave it to them.
I broke.
I'm glad the 3 out of 4 of us is collectively support them, but just we're broke.
I was broke too. I had.
Wait, I have
$5.
$6 in my bank account. Give me 5 minutes.
$35 on coffee.
Dang.
All right, producer test
Shout out
thrown.
producer Tess for giving us coffee.
Yeah.
That might have been a
Real
mistake.
clutch.
She got us all coffee, including Vinny.
Hi, Vinny.
Hi, Vinny.
Hi, Vinny.
Hi, Vinny. We love you.
You guys too.
I don't know if she's in the shot or
Maybe.
not.
I don't know.
She's just chilling
We'll
back
just-
there.
In editing, we'll just put a big old portrait of baby Vinny up there.
Why?
Why not?
For you.
Oh, producer test has the picture. Oh boy.
All right.
Okay, back on vaccines.
I don't know if I have much else to say about. I mean, like it's gonna suck, and wow, we do have the picture. That's beautiful.
Oh yes.
I think
Put that up
That's
there.
majestic.
I think solely because I'm a horrible person when it comes to certain things, I love to see people angry, especially online.
So you're like the kind of person that stirs the pot for no reason.
I don't stir the pot. I just like to sit in the corner and watch as people get.
Watch the world burn.
Yes, exactly. I want to sit in my
Some
safe
men
little-
just want to watch the world burn.
I want to pour the gasoline, but not light it. I just want to sit back.
I'm
and-
gonna use that. I hope you know that. I'm taking that from you. That's
Oh
such
no!
a
Is this my?
That's
confession?
fair. That's a
I'm
good
sorry.
That's a good
It's
one.
not a
I didn't
confession,
mean to
it's
burn
a
down the house.
phrase. I'm just taking the phrase.
Oh, okay. I poured the
Wait,
gasoline.
Wait, were you
and
saying
not
something
lighting
about
it.
burning down a
I
house?
swear I didn't burn down the house.
We never talked about a house, Ian.
You said you were using that. I just assumed the worst.
I gotta make a call real quick.
Okay.
Hello?
Well,
So
they can't find you.
y'all wanna get on this next story,
Yes.
Our boy, our lonely boy
Alright, let
host.
me-
Our fedora man.
Mr. Fedorba?
Fedora.
I hate that.
He is fedora man coming to save your life.
Boy, you need to stop. You're not very good at improv.
No.
You're really not.
I can lie through my teeth, but I can't make stuff up.
Mm.
How do I know you're not lying there?
That's a good point.
but this is turning into a conspiracy video.
It might be. So Illuminati.
Birds aren't real.
I'm sorry, headphone users, for that one. That is cool. Leave that down in the comments.
We're sorry about that one, Tess. Please
Yo,
only
if y'all
shoot
think
him.
that birds aren't real.
Like this
Hit me
video.
up. We can have a full.
Like
I
and
will start-
subscribe and
I
ring
would-
that bell.
okay, I'm gonna start a Discord server, that birds aren't real server. I got y'all.
Birds
It'll
Aren't
be
Real
up
Club.
and running by the time we post this video. All right, continue.
Birds aren't
Yeah,
real club.
so,
Birds aren't real
Tristan,
club.
All right,
please
so
get us out.
our next story comes from Tech Dirt.
I love that.
Tech Dirt.
Tech dirt.
Okay.
What a weird name.
Yeah.
As
Thanks,
opposed to
Tech Dirt.
Mugwomp.
Thank you, Tech Dirt. Very cool.
All right.
Go ahead. Sorry.
The FCC hasn't done a darn thing to seriously police wireless location data scandals. So, basically, the FCC just doesn't do anything. They just sit back and just let these big companies steal your location data.
Okay. For
Is
those
anyone
people
surprised
who
by
don't-
this?
Okay,
No.
but for those who
No.
don't know, what is the FCC?
The FCC is the Federal Communications Commission.
Okay, good, because I didn't know.
They're the people behind like
Censors.
A JPI.
Ajit Pai, like net neutrality.
Right.
Same
Ooh,
yeah.
same people. Yeah. So they're in charge of like internet things and
Yeah.
the TVs, everything like that.
TV
The cameras and the
broadcasting
TVs.
regulations. Yeah.
Continue.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically they're just letting these big companies just take your data and then sell them to third parties, and
What do
most
you mean by like third parties? Like who are the third parties?
dubious third parties.
Dubious third
Dubious,
parties.
ooh.
Are we talking like dark web here? Third parties?
We're talking
No.
about people who just want to
No,
Like-
as much ads on your
Yeah,
screen
it's like
possible.
ad companies get the.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
You said dubious, and now
Well,
I assumed the word.
It's the same
test.
thing that like Cookies is doing. Is it's just taking your data and then giving you
So-
ads based on it.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
So this is really like people don't like this, and the FCC is just they're not doing anything, but
Oh, shout out to Amazon, who, in the middle of watching a YouTube video, I got an ad for the exact mic I just bought. Thanks, Amazon.
I love that.
Kind of breathing on me.
another group of people who's using this is actually law enforcement, who is
I believe that fully.
I do not want the cops having my information.
I also do not want the cops having my information.
I have nothing to hide. Come at me.
No, I have nothing to hide. I still don't want them having my information.
That's fair enough.
I just
Yeah.
want to. Do you want me to go get my pamphlet that just says don't talk to the police?
No, just
I feel like that's plugging the wrong thing.
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
It's about
If
protests.
there's
It's
an
fine.
actual emergency, do contact the police. Other than that, use your own judgment.
well, the thing is,
So,
now they're using your E911 location records, which can track your location even more accurately than like just GPS.
Thanks,
Yeah.
I love that. I love knowing.
Yeah. So now it's a combination of GPS tracking, your wireless Wi-Fi network tracking. So if you connect to a McDonald's Wi-Fi while you're passing by, they combine all this data along with like your cellular data.
So they like triangulate it and then include all those other
Yeah,
two things.
and your
Oh,
E911
thanks, I
stuff.
love
So
that.
it's all super accurate, and they can just like if you don't turn off location tracking, it'll all just be continuous.
I've turned
And
that
they
off
can just
as
keep
soon as I
selling it.
got my phone.
Okay, I need
Yeah.
to make some changes. Hold on.
I don't know if I have location tracking on mine.
I
or
know
not.
for a fact
I don't
every
trust,
time I
I
get
don't
a phone
trust Apple
off.
for security reasons.
Yeah, me neither.
That
but
is a
I
very
don't
fair
feel like
judgment
getting a
call.
new phone.
I don't trust Amazon either.
I don't trust anything.
I don't
Birds
trust.
aren't real. Why would I trust anything? At
Dude, I don't trust like any big company, but like
all? I
I've
don't even
got-
know who you
I've-
people are. I'm convinced that Tristan is like a robot.
I've honestly come to terms with the fact that they're just gonna have my information. There's not a
Yeah.
whole ton I can do to prevent it. Like
That-
there's some I can do, but
yeah.
there's not a whole ton.
Also, the fact that I have like 4 emails because they kept getting compromised. So,
What needs to be compromised?
like, I'd sign up for a service like Spotify, and then I get nonstop ads from Spotify. And then,
you
like,
can't stop that.
Yes, but a month later, I was getting stuff for stuff I haven't even signed up for yet. I was like,
Right.
yeah, no, new email. So now I have
So now I have a
2
problem.
professional ones and 2 ones that are just full of garbage.
Yo, like I think the government took my location, that or I'm just stupid and I can't find it in the settings.
You can probably find it online.
I'm not voicing my opinion on this.
Why?
I like my head attached.
Yeah.
Who is going to take your head?
I like
out?
the government not coming after me.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah,
Yo, I think they took my location thing, brother.
Brother.
That's unfortunate.
Sounds about right, though. Let's be honest.
Better it's just because I don't have my glasses and I'm blind.
Yeah, so moral of the story for this one, turn off your location if you want to stay as much off the grid as you can without going
Let's
full
just become
survival.
mountain, man. Ditch everything, become mountain, man.
Become hermits.
Yeah, but we have
This has been the first and last episode of Mugwomp.
Yeah.
I said this has been the first and last episode of
second.
Mugwomp.
Second
We are
episode.
not using the first one. That is just...
Okay, yeah, that fever dream. We might want to just re-record it.
We're not even going to do that. We're just
Nah.
going to use this one.
Scrap it. Got it.
So, y'all ready for this one last story that I got here
Let's
for
go.
us?
We're
We're gonna
extra.
we're gonna end on a little more of a positive
Ooh.
note.
Alright.
It's a little more. It's not much that we can discuss, but it's just kind of a fun thing we can go off of.
If you start plugging your Spotify, I swear to God.
No, I'm Microsoft Solitaire inducted in the World Video Game Hall of
Yes.
Fame.
Oh,
Right.
I'm so
All
happy.
of you adults out there over the age of 30 that just do nothing at your office job but play solitaire, we have news for you.
We
It is
applaud
going into
you.
the Hall of Fame. You guys did this to solitaire.
You did
Appreciate
this.
You brought us into this world and you brought solitaire into the Hall of Fame.
We're proud of you, honestly.
Proud of
Yeah,
you.
we.
We love you all.
It's-
because we know only adults are going to be watching this news crap.
Oh yes, we know.
us to.
Only
Is-
the adultiest of adults would ever listen to us professionally talk about anything.
It's adjoining like the decade-old classics of stuff like Doom, Pokemon,
Love Doom.
Tetris.
Zelda, and Tetris. There's lots of really famous.
Is Minecraft in there?
Minecraft might be in there. I would have
It's
to.
number 2 right now, only under Tetris.
I'm actually gonna do a quick
We might
search.
yeah, we
You
have
guys
to.
keep talking.
I only played Spider Solitaire, not going to lie.
I played multiple versions of Solitaire, just because I would go on the App Store and whichever one was the top one, I'd download it, or I'd just.
I'm more of a
get bored.
gambler, but not
I
without the
do-
gambling,
yeah.
just the gambling games.
I do like poker and 21.
You mean blackjack?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm a god at blackjack. And poker.
So,
Play
other,
Microsoft
No money has ever been
Mahjong.
exchanged.
Yes, I used to play the crap. Y'all remember Purple Place?
Dude.
Which one?
Purple Place? That place where you'd either make cakes or you would work out of a salon. And
don't
then
remember
I don't
this.
remember what the other one was.
dude, I mostly grew up playing Webkins.
I was poor, so I'd
Okay.
Card games.
What was that, Vinny?
The other part of it was card games.
was
Oh.
it?
Card game.
Card
Oh,
games.
sick. Yeah. Oh no, I remember now.
So, you guys want to hear some of the inductees from
Yeah,
the
let's
past
go.
couple
Give
years?
us that list.
So 2019, we're going to start from 2019 and go down. The inductees for 2019 were Colossal Cave Adventure, Microsoft Solitaire, Mortal Kombat, and Super Mario Kart. I do not know
Which Mortal Kombat?
the first one.
Probably just
Nice.
the franchise. And
It's probably just the franchise. I do not know anything about Colossal Cave Adventure, actually.
But if you do, definitely leave a comment and explain to us because I have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah,
Ah.
never heard of it.
I've never heard of Colossal Cave Adventure either, but I gotta
We're
say
all
the art looks
17,
neat.
so this is.
Yeah.
I'm 16.
What?
You young
Yo,
boy.
wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because your birthday is in July or something, right?
Yeah.
Am I the
Wow.
last one here?
Yes.
Oh.
I think so. Probably.
Why are
Um,
you saying no?
That's how Cole was older.
August
Cool.
1.
Yeah, he's got a month on me.
Wow. 2018 inductees were Final Fantasy VII, John Madden Football, John Madden,
Oh, man.
Space War with an exclamation mark at the end. So wait, Space War.
God, I hate that.
Okay.
Thanks for backing up.
You're welcome, producer Tess. And also Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider's a good game.
Nice.
I've never played
Yo,
the
was
first
Resident
Tomb Raider.
Evil?
I'm still reading through this
I
list.
wouldn't be
So
surprised if it was.
2017 inductees include Donkey Kong. I'm assuming the first one, arcade. Funky Kong, yeah. Halo, Combat Evolved, the first Halo. Pokemon Red and Green?
Why?
Why green?
Those were bad. Pokemon Black is where it's at. Fight me. Comment section. Okay.
Don't fight him.
He only
We
likes
need your
Pokemon
love.
Black.
We need your love and support.
Also Street Fighter 2, which I understand because they've made 15 versions of Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 2 is so good.
2016 included GTA 3,
Isn't that San Andreas?
No. GTA 3 is its own game. So there's GTA 1, 2, 3, San Andreas,
No, Vice City.
Vice City, San Andreas,
And then 4, then 5.
Liberty City 4,
Liberty
Liberty
City.
City Stories 5. Yeah.
And then there's like that group one where it's like the Ballads of Gay Tony, and then like.
That's in 4. That's all in 4. Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one. Space Invaders, The Legend of Zelda, The Oregon Trail.
Rip to
Orc.
my boy, my brunkle, for dying of dysentery.
Pour one out for our
Let's get an
boys.
F in the chat. F in the chat.
Da, da,
There's gonna be like 3
da,
Fs.
da, da,
They're all
da,
gonna be from us.
da, 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 da,
Do you
da.
know the name of that song?
Taps?
Oh, thank God, I was about to kill you.
Do you not know the name of Taps? Do you think just because I've never been in the military, I don't know what Taps
just-
is?
Okay,
Sheltered child.
is Minecraft even on there? We're getting kind of off topic.
Minecraft is not actually on
Oh,
here.
Let's get an F in chat.
I'm gonna finish this list real quick. Space Invaders, Legend of Zelda, Oregon Trail, The Sims, and then 2015 was Doom, Pac-Man, Pong, Super Mario Bros, Tetris, and World of Warcraft.
Wow.
World of Warcraft, yo, I don't think y'all understand this, how much I used to grind that game for free. Like, I would do the absolute most without buying, like, the membership.
I never played World of Warcraft. I love Final Fantasy 14 though.
It's so fun.
That's the
World of
MMO that I'm
Warcraft is so good.
down to clown
The
with.
fact is, I have the launcher for WoW installed. I've never touched it.
You should definitely
I
play it.
should, but I'm.
Did you hear that, like, I think it was, like, last year or something like that, but this guy was, like, one of the panda. I forget what the race
Yeah,
is
the
called.
panda race.
But he got to level 99 by just picking flowers.
That sounds
What?
wild.
Oh.
He was a pacifist, and he got to level 99. Just
I'd
by
try
picking
and do
flowers.
that with fishing. That would be really fun to do with fishing.
When the boys find the secret fishing spot.
Have you
Dude.
guys heard of a World of Peacecraft or?
No.
Yeah, it's a decent.
The only MMOs that I've ever touched are Final Fantasy 14 and RuneScape.
I played
Nice.
RuneScape for a little bit, but I was mostly World of Warcraft and League of Legends a little bit.
That's not an MMO
I
though.
don't count that as an MMO.
No.
There was
It's
a
just an
version of
online
it where
game.
there's an MMO.
I do dungeon crawlers where one life.
The Dungeons and
hardcore.
Dragons game, Neverwinter. Y'all ever play that?
God.
Oh, the MMO one?
Yeah.
Dude, I have the original Neverwinter Nights.
Yes.
Where it's not the
I played it on the Xbox
it's
360.
it's not an MMO, but actually it would be really fun to play with people because it's basically just online D&D if you get it set up.
Yo, what game were they playing? Was it World of Warcraft? I don't remember. The Leroy Jenkins thing. Y'all
Leroy
Wow. It's
Jenkins.
WoW.
That's WoW. Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured.
I think it was in like Cataclysm or something when that happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were about to
So
do
what
a
is it?
huge
What is the
raid,
Yeah.
chance
just
that
ran in
we
after I got back
survive?
from the bathroom.
It's about 22%.
Yeah,
3.
run the numbers. 0.22333 repeating, of course. Something like that. And it's like, okay.
Oh, sounds like a good shot to me.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh god, he ran in. He ran in.
It's a fever dream. I love that so much. Anyways, I think that brings us to a conclusion.
Yeah, I think producer Tess is about to stab everyone in this room.
We can't put that on the podcast. So,
Shut up, we're putting it
Gotta
in.
give everyone a hug.
okay.
She's about to give everyone a sweet hug.
What a fat knife.
So, yeah, that wraps up our
So
podcast.
I'm your boy in the middle.
Hold on.
But-
Before we
Okay,
start closing
okay.
out,
Okay.
final plug to our sponsors: Choosing Clips TV on YouTube, Lizard Creeper on YouTube, Mage Band on Spotify, No Comfort on SoundCloud, and Echo on SoundCloud. Thank you to all of our sponsors, and thank you to producer Tess for putting up with this horrible mess that we've created and putting her through it against her will because I didn't really give her a choice.
Shout out to Vinny.
Shout out to Vinny.
You
for being
can't
a
see her. I can
snack.
see it.
Oh yes.
We can't
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
That's all we needed.
There we
All right.
go.
We
Beautiful.
love Vinny. She's awesome. She
Uh,
doesn't really do much, but we love
Okay.
her.
I think
let's
that's
do the
all.
outro.
I am your beautiful boy, Alden.
I am your beautiful man, Cole.
I exist. Goodbye, I'm Ian.
And I'm your lonely boy, Tristan.
We have been Mugwomp.
Bye bye.
Have a nice day.